Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nahda Ainun Sofia, or my nickname is Nada, which my ID number is 21110106014. Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys. Today we'll learn together about adverb. Besides that, we'll know about how to express it. Nah, di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang adverb. Mungkin teman-teman ada yang belum mengerti apa sih itu adverb? Nggak apa-apa, nggak masalah. Mari kita belajar bersama, mengkaji keseluruhan apa sih itu adverb dan ada apa aja sih di dalam adverb itu tersebut. Number 1. About definition of adverb. Adverb is a word or phrase that modifies saya ulangi. The definition of adverb. A word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb or a word group, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, degree, and etc. The next step is about function of adverb. You know function of adverb? Okay, check it out in this picture. Function of adverb. An adverb is a word to modify a verb, adjective, or another adverb. An adverb usually modifies by telling how, when, where, why, under what condition, or to what degree. An adverb is often formed by adding ly to an adjective. Nah, setelah kita mengetahui apa sih itu pengertian atau definisi dari adverb itu sendiri dan fungsi dari adverb itu sendiri, marilah kita beralih pada macam-macam dari adverb. Oke, langsung saja. Types of adverbs. The first types. Adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency, to say how often we do things or how often things happen. The second, adverb of manner. Adverb of manner tell us how something happened and is done. The third, adverb of time. Adverb of times tell us about when something happened. The fourth, adverbs of place. Adverb of place tell us where something happened or where something is. The fifth, adverb of degree. Adverb of degree express degrees of qualities, properties, status, condition, and relation. Dan untuk tipe adverb yang keenam, yakni adverb of evolution. Adverb of evolution, to comment or give an opinion on something. Evolution adverb modify the entry clause. Untuk tipe adverb yang ketujuh ialah linking adverb. Linking adverb to link ideas or clauses in spoken discourse of written text. They could also be called conjunctive adverb insofar as they perform the same sort of function as conjunction. Okay, we move the next material, or we can continue the next slide. Dan di slide ini masih tentang tipe dari adverb. Bedanya yang tadi adalah penjelasan dari setiap tipe adverb itu, dan untuk yang slide ini adalah contoh kalimat serta contoh kata yang biasanya merujuk pada adverb itu sendiri. A. Adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency biasanya ditunjukkan atau lebih dominan pada kata always, sometimes, often, or frequently, normally or generally, usually, seldom, rarely or hardly, ever, and never. For example, he always wear a tie and shirt. Yang termasuk adverb or frequency yakni pada kata always yang saya bedakan menjadi warna biru. Contoh yang kedua, or the second example. She normally eats 3 times a day. Kata yang termasuk adverb of frequency pada kalimat yang kedua yang saya contohkan adalah terletak pada kata normally. The third example is I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. I usually termasuk salah satu kata yang terdapat atau yang termasuk dalam bagian adverb of frequency. Untuk yang B, adverb of manner. Adverb of manner biasanya ditandai dengan beberapa kata yang saya sebutkan sebagai berikut. Carefully, efficiently, painfully, secretly, quietly, carefully, slowly, badly, closely, easily, well, fast, and quickly. For example sentences, the first example is birds sang cheerfully in the trees. Pada kalimat yang pertama, sudah nampak jelas bahwa kata cheerfully yang saya cetak tebal termasuk adverb of manner. Next, the second example, the children were playing happily. The children were playing happily with their toys. Anak-anak itu bermain dengan sangat bahagia dengan mainannya. Pada kalimat ini, kata yang termasuk pada adverb of manner yakni pada kata happily yang sudah saya cetak tebal ya kawan-kawan. Untuk contoh yang ketiga, the army deal with the incident very efficiently. Bercetak tebal. Mengapa? Karena kata efficiently termasuk kata adverb of manner. Benar sekali. Oke, lanjut pada slide berikutnya. Adverb of time. Kata keterangan waktu, adverb atau disebut dengan adverb of time biasanya lebih dikenali dengan beberapa kata berikut ini. Adverb of time. Now, yesterday, tomorrow, soon, later, yet, already, tonight, today, then, last month, or last year. Oke, langsung saja pada contoh kalimatnya ya kawan-kawan. Contoh kalimat yang pertama. I'm going to hang out with my friends yesterday. Saya pergi keluar bersama teman saya yesterday. Nah, kata yang bercetak tebal atau kata yesterday ini termasuk keterangan waktu. Benar sekali, atau bisa disebut dengan adverb of time. Nah, untuk contoh yang selanjutnya supaya teman-teman lebih paham, saya beri contoh lebih dari satu. Untuk contoh yang kedua, I'll call you from home later. I'll call you from home later. Untuk contoh yang ketiga, she'd already gone when we got there. Dari ketiga contoh ini sudah terlihat jelas bahasanya semua kata yang saya cetak tebal yang terdapat di masing-masing kalimat itu termasuk kata yang merujuk atau yang menunjukkan bahwa kata itu adalah adverb of time. Lanjut, adverb of place. Adverb of place biasanya ditandai dengan beberapa kata berikut yakni of, above, abroad, Saya ulangi, adverb of place biasanya ditandai dengan kata-kata berikut ini. Of, above, abroad, far, on, away, here, back, outside, out, below, backwards, inside, near, by, downstairs, indoors, over, there, under, up, upstairs, where, everywhere, anywhere, elsewhere, nowhere, here, somewhere. For example sentences, she started work here last April. Itu contoh yang kedua, yakni saya bacakan ya teman-teman. The children go everywhere with him. Dan untuk contoh yang terakhir pada topik adverb of place yakni let's open the box and see what inside it. Nah, sudah jelas dan teman-teman sudah mengerti ya di mana kata yang termasuk adverb of place dalam setiap kalimat yang sudah saya buat sebagai contoh. Oke, next. Adverb of degree. Adverb of degree, the symbol is with their vocabulary atau adverb of degree biasanya ditandai dengan beberapa kata-kata yang ada pada gambar, yakni quiet, fairly, to, enormously, very, extremely, almost, absolutely, just, barely, completely, enough, deeply, virtually, fully, greatly, heartily, incredibly, practically, somewhat, scarcely, and terribly. For example, I'm not absolutely certain I posted it. She was quiet, agreeable to accepting the plan. The building was completely destroyed. The next adverb of evolution. Apparently, clearly, definitely, friendly, fortunately, honestly, bravely, fairly, kindly, and etc. For example sentences in adverb of evolution. The first example. Hopefully she will reach the top one. The second example. Faza is clearly unhappy to be here. The third example. Nahda carelessly broke the glass. Okay, the next slide we move about conjunctive adverb. Tipe adverb yang terakhir yang saya jelaskan. Conjunctive adverb biasanya ditandai dengan kata-kata accordingly, therefore, however, in addition. For example, sentences in conjunctive adverb. The first example, I do not have enough money. Therefore, I can't afford to buy the new mobile phone. The second example, her dog got into my yard. In addition, he dug up my petunias. And the last example in this types of adverb atau contoh yang terakhir dari tipe adverb yang masuk pada conjunctive adverb yakni Rashid have money. However, he's not all that happy. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thanks for supporting and thanks for watching. Mohon maaf jika banyak kesalahan kata. Sekian dari saya. Terima kasih. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.